beautiful channel outside the off stump. Good accuracy and good pace from Tashkeen.
You know, from Afghanistan perspective, one good over can actually bring them back into this match. There's no momentum whatsoever. If you see after the wicket of Siddiqul Atal has fallen, yes, a partnership was built between skipper and Rahmat Shah, but that was not really so fluid. Just when it was trying to get into colours, Bangladesh broke that partnership.
This combination hold the key for Afghanistan plus Nangal Kharoche to come. It is.
Six from 12. They bowl a nice length also, targeting the stumps. You don't need to bowl magical balls second time around in a run chase situation on a pitch like this. All you have to do is to just do the basics well. 7.38 is the required rate, so I think now is the time to sit back and let the opposition do all the risk-taking.
Yes, that required rate is just skyrocketing at the moment. So if you're Afghanistan here, Ramiz, somehow you've got to balance the need to press on with the awareness that you're 5 wickets down and you haven't got too much left in the tank to maybe have that final assault.
And they will need a final assault. The crescendo is building up, but I don't know whether they achieve it or fail in the process, because 5 wickets down has hit them quite badly. They can't slog, because if they get out now, if Bangladesh are able to pick up a couple of wickets, that'll be almost as good as an end. That's more like it. That's really good shot, because he picked up the length early, probably looking for some variation. Shoreful. Such a good shot. So in between, Gulbuddin and Nabi will have to take calculated risks, just like this one. It's safe. It worked perfectly. And the other best bit is to rotate the strike, not play a lot of dots.
Yes, the field for me is an indication of how difficult it is to score in front of the wicket because of that lack of pace, mid-off and mid-on, both up in the circle. And that in itself is testing these two batters, because it makes it really difficult to rotate the strike.
I'd be camping more on the back foot, because expect a lot of variations, the slower balls, the cutters. So if driving is becoming difficult, and look for that back foot punch like that 4 that he hit.
It's going to be a wide. Interesting. Shoreful going back over the wicket for that last delivery. He's mixing things up a little bit as well. He's going round the wicket, over the wicket.
I mean, bouncer still remains a very potent delivery, because you're not expecting the seam up bouncer. A lot of variations from Bangladeshi speedsters.
It's a good effort actually to get the ball up this high.
Perfect bouncer for the keeper, actually.
Yes, Jacker Ali has my sympathy this evening, keeping on this surface. 34 overs gone, 136 for 5.
Why has America accepted the wait for payday? Introducing MyPay from Chime. Get up to $500 of your pay before payday. No interest, no credit check, no mandatory fees. Get paid when you say with MyPay. Get started at Chime.com.
One of these has chlorine, microplastics, and forever chemicals in it. And one is Aquasana filtered. With our Aquasana water filter, every glass is cleaner and healthier. Wait, which one? Now up to 50% off at aquasana.com.
Six, I think. Yes, it is. Well, Mohamed Nabi on the pull, just as Gulbadin was in the last over. And once again, coming back to what Ramiz Raja was saying there, batters sitting on the back foot, camping on that back foot, and taking advantage of a shortness in length.
This must have stung Bangladesh quite badly, because Nabi is not such a natural playing that pull shot, but he absolutely nailed it.
And Nabi maintaining his record of 6 hitting, the only Afghanistan batter to hit over 100 sixes in this form of the game. Hit 3 sixes in the previous match on Wednesday, and that was crunched. Not a long boundary there, square of the wicket.
Hit it in front of mid-wicket. What a shot that was. Will he go again? Do they have the feel for another bouncer? There's a square leg in position.
Well, I think Nabi was expecting the short ball there, and it was slightly fuller in length. He miscued badly, but he's got away with it.
Yeah, have a look at where he was. Deep in the crease, yeah, expecting the ball to be a bit shorter. Got cramped and got away with it in the end.
Shout for LBW. That looks to me as though that's going down leg side. And I think that's the reflection from all the Bangladeshis as well after that initial excitement.
Gulbadin a bit late on the ball. That ball came back. It's not such an easy ball to play. They hit him high on the thigh, so Taskeen doing the right thing by pulling out of this appeal immediately.
Goodness me, that was hit hard. It was angled down the leg side, and Gulbadin just helped it on its way with real power. And all of a sudden now, in the last couple of overs, Afghanistan are finding some momentum.
Yes, it wasn't such a good ball there. Neither a bouncer nor a length ball, and so it was expected for him really to play that shot, because he was really ready for that length on the pads. Easy boundary. So this over turning out to be a good one. Required rate after a very long time has come down from 7 to 6.99.
Interesting to see Mehedi at mid-on. He's taking a very animated part in talking to all the bowlers. He's vice-captain. And there he is fielding the ball to end that over. 15 overs to go then. Afghanistan need 106. They're 147.
If something comes up between paydays, there's basically no good options, except with Chime. With my pay, I can get up to $500 of my money when I need it, with no credit check, no interest, and no mandatory fees. That's the game changer. Join me at Chime.com and get paid when you say.
Now, it might look there as though the Afghanistan worm is quite close to the Bangladeshi worm, but the issue is that Afghanistan, if they're maintaining this sort of progress, they then have to match that searing acceleration at the back end of the Bangladesh innings when they made 52 from the last 5 overs. That really was terrific stuff from Jakar Ali and Nassim Ahmed. And that contribution by that pair really has put Bangladesh ahead in this match. Nassim now to continue from the Sharjah club end.
Yes, Nassim. Very good, very good.
Well, Nassim's contribution this evening has been quite exceptional, given this is his first one-day international since the World Cup last year.
He bowls a bit like Harote. Doesn't take a long run-up, and he's wicket to wicket also. It's pretty tall.
Very good, Nassim.
Yes, Karote, 8 overs, 3 for 28. He was actually the 7th bowler used by Afghanistan.
Pressure building on Gulbadin. Will he take a risk? He's played few dots. Goes for the sweep shot. There's an appeal. Umpire says not out.
Hassan Raza in the firing line at that far end. Bangladesh still have 1 review left. Two is the call. They'll come back for 2 as well. That's good running. It's not a long boundary square of the wicket. It's the end of the over. 36 overs gone. Afghanistan's 150 is up. 151 for 5. Well, Afghanistan need 102 off 84 balls. I'm just wondering what they'd like to leave themselves in the last 10 overs. I would have thought not much more than 70, really. It's going to be very, very difficult to score big, to go big in the last few overs of this innings.
Right now, I'd be asking this pair to continue for another 30-40 runs, maybe another 40 runs to seal the deal, because I think then they will leave themselves a very, very bright chance of going over the line. It's not going to be simple, but 102 of 84 balls with 5 wickets in hand. Just imagine 60 to get with 5 wickets in hand in the last 10.
6. Gulbadin, he used to be a bodybuilder and he's muscled that over deep mid-wicket.
That's a clean lift up. Once again, the ball on the shorter side, trying the angle, scramble seam, and it was seen off brilliantly.
by the right-hander. Really was hit very hard.
In looking at that first replay, Ramiz, I'm not entirely sure he got it off the middle of the bat. But it was just brute strength, really, that got it over that deep mid-wicket boundary. You can see the frustration there on Jacka Ali's face.
Got to begin your brand new spell better than this. First ball, it can't be a soft ball. Every ball will determine the fate of this contest. You've got to take upon the charge like that. Make sure that it's a Yorker. Change of angle now for Sharaful. That's gone fine. Will it be stopped? That's gone for 4. So Afghanistan finding boundaries, finding rhythm, and this partnership certainly looking threatening now. 42 off just 40.
At the back end of an innings, invariably, third man will always go finer. When batters are looking to play shots, the edge can be found. This is raced down to third man, and even though Taskin was finer than the orthodox third man, full-length dive still wasn't enough to prevent that going over the rope. And that's Sharaful's reaction. He's under pressure now, a 6 and a 4 off the first 2 balls of this over. Nothing pretty in that shot, but it still brings another 2.
His opening spell was very impressive. Can he handle himself in this spell? The ball is not hooping around, it's not really moving a great deal, so it's about variations and control and making sure that you're not hit for 4s and 6s. Required rate has come down to 6.67. Still be better off really looking for a Yorker. He's got a square leg in position. Fine fielders coming up in the ring. Mid on, mid off, up in the circle. So it's got to be a length ball, I think. Slow ball, that's hit straight down the throat of the man at cover. They've picked up a wicket. Bangladesh, against the run of play, have got rid of Gulbadin.
Tawhid Hridoy, it was straight to him. Look at Jacka there, trying to calm everyone down. Sharaful, he'd been punished. It was hit hard. But Hridoy, the right man, in the right place at the right time. A metre or so either side, and it was 4. That's ifs, buts and maybes. Sharaful takes the wicket. Gulbadin goes for 26 with a shake of the head. It's 163 for 6.
Guys, how frustrating is it to find a great pair of jeans? Too tight here, too loose there, too long there? Standard jeans use just 2 measurements. Tailor custom jeans use 7 different measurements to give you the perfect fit. Your phone can measure you right now. Download the Tailor app on iOS or Android. Choose from hundreds of styles. Tailor measures you digitally and is 20% more accurate than a professional tailor. With free shipping and a money-back guarantee, get your new favorite pair of jeans today. Tailor, available on the Apple App Store or Android.
Aquasana gave us more than just clean, healthy water. It gave us more space in the fridge, more room in the recycling bin, less carbon footprint, and ultimate peace of mind. Now up to 50% off at aquasana.com.
So a 6th wicket goes down for Afghanistan, and that brings Rashid Khan in at number 8. One of 14 Afghanistan batters to top 1,000 one-day international runs. And his strike rate is the best among all of them. Over a run a ball.
Sharaful bowling a better length this time, drawing him into that extensive cover drive, taking the ball away from his reach, and a very good sharp catch at cover by Tawhid. Just when he was looking good, he was removed from the scene by Sharaful.
An eventful over, 12 runs and the wicket, Afghanistan won 63 for 6. Well, that last wicket has left Afghanistan in a very difficult situation. Karote is one of the 3 players still to come. Played a useful hand in match 1, 27 not out from 28 balls. A lot now resting on this pit. Mehedi into the attack from the Sharjah club end.
This angle should be just a little bit easier for the right-handers. Off-spinner's angle. But can they take a risk? A wicket has gone down. Partnership of only 1 run. We know that Rashid wants to get on with it. He's got a great strike rate. But does he need to strike right now? Or is it about partnership? Making sure that Nabi and Rashid get engaged in a good, meaningful effort out there. They still can win this. That's more like it. I think that's a good approach. Leave the strike back to Nabi now. Nabi, we know that he's a 6-hitting machine for Afghanistan. Tremendous strike force. Really take on the long on fielder. Oh, beautifully bowled. I think it's done him in. Wonderful piece of off-spin bowling. Nabi can't believe it. It spun back and went through his defense, shattered his stumps, shattered the hope of the Afghanistan team as well. He was leading them into action, but what a great delivery to get rid of the right-hander.
Through the gate. Nabi looks back, looks at the pitch. And Mehedi into the attack. And straight away justifying that change. Nabi goes for 17. 2 set batters gone. Afghanistan won 65 for 7.
The only thing I don't like about payday is waiting for it. Chime lets you get up to $500 of your pay whenever you need it. There's no interest, no credit checks, no mandatory fees. I'm not waiting for payday anymore, and you shouldn't either. Join me at chime.com and get paid when you say.
Do you have a box of videotapes, film reels, or photos that are degrading? Legacy Box professionally converts them to DVDs, thumb drive, or the cloud. Legacy Box is simple and safe, with over 1 million satisfied customers. Visit legacybox.com.
It's a wonderful piece of bowling. He slowed up the pace. That ball that got rid of Nabi was bowled at 82 kph compared to the 88s and the 92s. Any off-spinner's dream, this delivery. Cutting him in half. That's an attacking line from off stump to middle stump. Terrific blow, that.